Okay. I'm learning
Okay.
so much.
No, so it's literally, I think a trade is
Love
when
you,
it's
Summer.
like he's open, but like DL trade is like down low.
Period.
Oh,
Period.
I don't
Okay,
know.
so if they say like DL trade, it's like on the low, but not like obvious. Okay, I see.
Updates on
Yeah.
Minky.
Wait,
He is still fighting for his life. On the
wait, where's
toilet.
Summer? Can I see Summer? Who's? I'm trying to look. I don't have my
Summer
glasses on.
7239, I believe.
Summer,
I've seen that name
sweetie,
enough to. Oh, it's 7329. I'm sorry,
I'm so sorry.
Summer.
Girl, what
I'm
the fuck
still
is
embarrassed,
this?
guys. I'm still thinking about how I was like, I love Summer.
I love that was actually
Like,
funny as fuck.
let's go to the beach, bitch. Like, I'm embarrassed. Like, I love you, Summer.
It's Summer. She's just telling us the season. Like it's so iconic. Oh, bottom one.
Wait, highlight.
The bottom one.
Girl.
Period.
I found
Girl.
Vidris on Tinder one time when I was on a
Yeah.
layover.
So the comments said me finding Adrian
What?
on Grinder. I get a lot of people DM me on Grinder, be like, "Oh my god, I love your TikTok
Thank you,
videos," which is
soy
why like
matcha.
I don't go on there anymore. And then on Tinder too, I get hella gay bitches DMing me, be like, "Oh my god, I love your videos," and I'm like, "Thank
Wait,
you.
I kind of
Let me
love
get off
that
here."
though.
Do you want to know what?
You
I
never
used
just feel
to.
like, yeah.
I got that because when I would go on layovers, like just like I go all over the states, right, for work, and like
Yeah.
people would send me like the Bimbos songs. I'm like, oh my god, it was like it's kind of like it's like awkward. Like you don't know whether to be embarrassed or like, oh hey,
Yeah.
like
Kind of
Yeah.
like an honor. You're like,
right,
yeah, that's me. Like, but you can't say that.
yeah. And there's been some real cute guys that have like, you know what I mean? Like you guys matched for a reason, right? So, see.
Right.
Oh, oh.
Oh, do not read that.
Oh,
Thank you, soy
that's
matcha.
ridiculous. I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing like us sitting here reading it.
No, I know. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait. What do you see? What do
one.
you see?
That one that you're hovering. Whoa.
No.
It says, wait, can I read this?
Yeah,
You good?
read it.
Oh, you're like, no. I was like, wait.
No, I
Okay.
was just gasping at how shocking it is.
I have the biggest crush on my best friend's boyfriend, and he always flirts with me when we're alone and texts me almost every day. And since him and my best friend are fighting, he's been trying to meet up. Should I or should I not? I feel guilty, but she knew I had a crush on him before they dated.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a plot
lore.
twist.
That's a plot twist.
She's a bitch for
knew.
that. I'm gonna be real. She's a bitch for that.
She's a bitch. And you have an opportunity to do something really funny here, but also kind of fucked up.
Thank you, soy matcha.
That's not. She's a bitch for that. Also, though, like
Kaya.
they just need to break up
Mm-hmm.
because like he doesn't need to be hitting you up. She doesn't need to be going after people that you like. Like it's just weird.
Okay, there's some.
I don't
Ooh.
know.
Did you hear my voice
Either.
crack, girl? There's someone here who's in the server who obviously. So let me talk to them, girl. You could just hang on. Scroll up. I'm not done. Vidris.
What?
Pepe is mad when the cops waste his time, but he wastes the cops' time and the event planners and the criminals and the civs and the weddings and the admins and the staff and the viewers.
Not the wedding.
Girl, you just are saying anything. Wanna what though? I don't get mad when the cops waste my time. I just get mad when there's no role play behind it. That's all I want, role play. Yes, I do ruin events, sure. Like just I don't know, like the event ruiners. Like it's a 5M pixel server. I'm sorry I ruined your 5M wedding, girl. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like it was funny as fuck. Like I'm sorry.
It's
like
time to go outside, babes. It's time to go outside. I'll
like,
say it. You need to see the sunshine. Like, let me tell you what. It's funny. It's a joke. It's not that serious. And here's the difference because they're not gonna say I will tell you. They went to a funeral and it was funny. They were like, oh my god, we miss Natasha or Samantha or whatever.
Right.
Making jokes like that. I mean, Blair came dressed in the scream. I was like, it's funny. It's funny. When people came to God bless her, may she rest in peace, Blair's funeral, and just like sat there and were like, shut up, we don't care about this bitch. Like, you're not funny. You're adding nothing to the role play. Get a life. Like,
Right.
there's a difference between being like talented at role playing and being actually funny versus just being weird as fuck and you have no life and you have no friends and nobody loves you. Okay, so if you show up to events and you bring the role play and you bring the drama, that's what these servers are for. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and you have no friends and your mom doesn't love you. Okay.
Period.
Anyways,
Clock
continue.
it.
Sorry.
And what's funny
Right.
too, like the Samantha thing at Natalie's funeral was so
Oh,
funny. Like it's because
that was
everyone was
hilarious.
like running up, like, "Who's Samantha?" Like then it started this
Yes.
whole thing. Like, are we at the right
Yes.
funeral? And it just is like that is funny. Like if someone did that at Blair's funeral, I would be dying laughing.
But it's also like when people were like giving their speeches, you weren't like, shut up, shut up, shut
Right.
up. Like, there's a difference between being funny and like trolling, which is what you like literally you guys do. That's what you do on the
Mhm.
server. Is you troll people in a funny way versus just being like one homophobic, two weird as fuck, three annoying. Like, get a life.
Right.
Point blank. Sorry.
Clock it. Gag it. You
Clock
know
it,
Maybe
what?
guys-
girl.
Sorry, I know I just like
No,
hijacked
and want to know to add to the lore, the one of the guys who was interrupting the Blair funeral, he's the one who got her banned. Yup.
Oh shit.
Well, one of the guys I was actually surprised. One of the guys I actually remember from NoPixel.
What?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Soy
he was on
matcha.
NoPixel and got banned for. If this is who I think it was based on the voice, which I do remember, he was banned for some not okay messages. But I was like, I heard the voice and I was like,
Oh my god.
In Vortex?
yeah. I was like,
Ooh.
interesting, because he was banned. But I was just like, huh. I was like, that's very interesting.
That's interesting.
And that was some tea. I was a
We
little.
could have kikied there, like you know what I mean. Like he could have kikied with Mink and been like, "Hey, I got banned too." You know what I mean? Like,
It's like, why wouldn't you be like, oh my god, you were banned, I was banned too. Like,
Right.
let's do our big one on this. Like it's just stupid. Instead, you want to sit on someone's grave and cry, like,
Girl.
and be annoying. Brooke, please stop talking. I never will. It's
Girl,
just not in my
Girl,
blood.
this
I'm
Don't
is,
sorry.
it's just
even.
this one person spamming this over and over and over.
Yeah, but I love them. And
Girl, it's Minky from the freaking toilet doing it.
bro, Minky, get off the toilet. Get a grip.
Right. Do a refresh. Do a refresh. Should we do? Should we say, you guys, send your juiciest ones? We're gonna do one refresh right now.
Ooh.
Send your juiciest one, and then
Craziest.
we're gonna do one last refresh. Okay. Girl.
Oh my god, this is so stupid.
Okay. Skip. The, what?
Girl.
Ooh. Look, Patricia, the
Guys,
second
wait,
one.
wait,
or I wouldn't get.
If you want to talk about what you want to talk about, but honestly though, I don't think it's worth it. These people are just like,
Well, no, I mean it's not worth it, but like I don't want anyone to ever, think that,
it's totally up to you.
I don't understand. Okay, Brooke, the type of girl to fawn all over gay men but talk shit about masked women and homophobic to lesbians. I have friends who are lesbians. I have friends who are masked lesbians. I have friends who are trans. I have friends who are gay. I fawn over everybody. I love them dearly.
That's just
I
a
don't.
random statement.
I fawn over everyone. Like I don't ever want anyone to think that I am any type of way about anybody. But like honestly, I have many friends from home, from streaming, from all of these, places where do I love my gay men? Yeah, of course I do. I mean, I sit here and watch streams all
And
day
we love
long.
our Rook. And we love
And
our
they're-
Rook.
And they happen to be gay for sure. But I have plenty of lesbian friends. I have masked lesbian friends. I have trans friends. Like this is just kind of,
Thank you. Soy
I mean, I
matcha.
guess just part of being.
Y'all ready for this?
The Buckmen are wilder than ever. Good old boys taking deer camp to a whole nother level.
If you can do CPR and bring him back, go for it.
Watch Buck Commander now on My Outdoor TV.
But
Period. No
she's
one.
an Oregon native. I know she ain't lying. Like guys, I oh my god. I'm so sorry, Vidris. Oh my
What?
god. They didn't know you were gay. I'm so sorry.
Oh
I'm so
shit.
sorry.
Oh my god,
Oh
not
my
the
god,
lead.
I'm sorry. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I didn't
Okay,
realize.
girl.
Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. No, I'm from Oregon. Like, if you know, you know. I'm sorry. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
Can I actually
Read this-
comment on
look-
this?
look at this
Someone said something that I want to just make a comment about. And this is kind of it's not too serious. It is kind of serious. Someone said thoughts on minor viewers. I don't recommend it. I say
No.
that my content is 18 plus. I don't
Definitely that.
I don't think
Sure.
that any minors should be watching. I'm not going to speak for anyone else in this call, but my content, I don't think minors should be watching. When I was 12, I watched Family Guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, there's nothing we can do to
And
stop
you have
it.
no control over
No
that,
control.
You know?
So, like,
Yeah.
honestly,
There's a
I would
warning
prefer yeah, there's a
On
warning.
the live when you press
Mhm.
it.
There is a
Because you're
warning.
playing an 18 plus game on
Yeah.
Yeah,
Twitch.
absolutely.
And I have we can set a warning too, saying it's like mature. So it's like
Yeah.
just it's not recommended and just I don't know.
I think minors should probably stray away from a lot of like the 5M role play. Just
Yeah.
for, in
Thank
general.
you.
I agree.
I
so
mean, maybe
much.
there are servers that are different, but like in general, from what I've seen across the board,
Yeah.
but it's also hard because like sometimes on my stream, like I play games and I'm like very like family friendly, but then I also just like to be myself, and so sometimes I say things and then I have to like think about it. I'm like, oh
Mhm.
fuck, like you don't know who's watching. You know,
Right.
it's you kind of have to really be careful.
Yeah.
I'm like, sometimes I like, you guys ever see the Nick A30 like those like montages of him?
no. What are
I've
they?
never
Oh
seen
my
it.
god. Nick A30, he's the nicest guy ever. He's a Fortnite streamer, he's family friendly.
Oh, wait,
my
Nikki 30? Yes. I know
Yes.
him.
And then like he'll like play with Tifu or someone, and they'll
Oh my
they'll
god.
constantly be like, oh, could we please let's try to keep it family friendly.
And like the kid
that's-
voice. The kid
But
friendly
like
voice.
that's like me. Like sometimes I like be having like a normal stream, and then I'll say something. I'm like, oh, fuck, like family friendly. But then also it's like I'm also like dealing meth, you know.
Right. Yeah. Like that
I'm
point.
like, I'm like, no child is watching me dealing meth right now. I hope, but I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. So honestly, overall thoughts, not recommended. Please don't. Yeah. Wait, there was one.
Wait, you want me to go up?
Ooh.
What?
Someone said something that's not even true. Anyways, I'm not even gonna read that out.
Someone did say something that was true about me.
What?
Girl.
Brooke is a real yapper. Damn.
What streamer isn't a yapper? We are all yappers. Like how
Guys, that's
It's
the
our
only way we
fucking
get
job
paid.
to
I'm
sit in a
sorry.
mind
room
you. That's how we get
alone
paid.
for hours and talk to a computer. Like, yes, of course.
It's the only way we can get paid, man.
Literally.
Oh.
Oh my god.
There are a lot of very sweet messages, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, there are a lot of.
Aw. Oh wait.
What?
Oh, the one under that girl. What goes
This one?
around comes around.
Wait, I'm gonna get a DM later. So I'm getting the tea from some of
Girl.
these.
Does it matter the size on a man?
No, it's the motion of the ocean.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's
know
the
that.
sound of the laugh. It's the personality. It's the eyes
I'm not
that
saying
look
that.
into. It's the
It's the eyes.
it's the bank account that you take from.
Okay, let's get real. Has anyone run into a micro before?
Half. I would say it was half a micro.
I have
Yeah.
a.
And it was
Brooke, shut up, your man got a monster. Right? I'm gonna drink to that, babe. Yeah.
Right. She's out of the micro trenches.
I'm crying.
Micros are kind of
Really
sad
good.
because like they know. You know what I mean? It's like
Well, it's just not in
you're
like
both
a
thinking the same thing.
not in a body shaming way, but like when people are like, does size matter in like that sort of sense?
Yeah, some
I
people
think
like
people-
it when it's small.
It's the motion of the ocean. And
100%.
honestly, like, okay, would you rather have someone be too small or too large?
Too
Be
small.
real.
Okay, can I be honest?
Right.
Yeah.
Can I be
Yeah,
honest?
be honest, of course.
Too large. It's hard to
Hurts.
handle. It hurts. And us bottoms, you know, if it's too big, baby,
Like
your
hashtag-
hole doesn't
yes.
shrink.
Like hashtag protect your bottoms. Like, be serious. Come on.
Right.
Like,
Exactly. That hole
no, even
will,
for girls
will stay
too.
big.
I mean, I haven't run into that, but like, I mean, we're all friends here. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's tried a little, what, like some toys.
Uh-huh.
When I have done that, absolutely not. Like, when I did that, I was like, no, thank you, and I retired. Like, I was like, absolutely not.
You clocked
Like,
in,
sometimes-
clocked out.
Clocked in one time, got paid $2, clocked out, and I got fired. Like, I never again. I have like, sometimes your body goes to a limit. Like, there's no need,
Ooh, someone had to go to the hospital. It got real.
Yeah. No,
Damn,
doesn't
that
surprise me.
sucks. Yeah, wow.
Look at
Ooh.
this one.
Okay, 12. If you put 12 onto it, like a what's it called?
Ooh.
Wait, highlight it. Hold on.
This one?
Ooh, that's kind
Oh,
of fun.
Okay, honestly,
No.
Fidgers, maybe you can actually give some good advice to this one.
No.
Why would you
What?
call it Fidget for this?
Well, I'm not trying to. No, not in a shady way, but we were talking about this.
Okay, I want to try anal with my boyfriend. He's on the bigger size. Genuine question: how do you prepare for anal? What sex toys would you recommend getting? Are butt plugs comfortable? What other sex toys will
Let's
help?
be
for
mature.
anal?
Let's be mature, because someone might actually be wanting to figure out, like, so, but like, does anyone in the chat,
Curious,
like, do you
honestly.
prepare your hole for a big cock?
Well,
Anal
okay,
is the
for
5
me,
you have to train.
you do have to douche.
Yeah.
Like get a douche kit, preferably. If you want one, I'll send a link. If I was
Good.
going to send a link, but I would not do that.
If they were sponsoring that
Um,
link, period.
Ooh,
Right.
hashtag ad, perhaps.
Thank you, soy.
No, I'm
matcha.
not. No.
Maybe the Madras do.
You never know.
The subathon edition. It's gonna be on the merch store. Get to 3,000 subs, you guys will see the douche on the merch store. Thank you, Stream
The
Element.
code Vadris 20.
No. But you just have to like douche, put water up in there, get it out. Don't do it more than like 3 or 4 times, because if you do it more than 3 or 4 times, you will be on the toilet for hours and hours and hours. Because you just want to douche what's in there, not your entire system.
And is
If
it
that makes
bad?
sense.
Is it bad if you do it a bunch of times? Like, can that actually be bad for you? Or you'll
I don't know
just...
if it'll be bad for you, but like you would be emptying out your entire system and be on the toilet for
Oh.
hours. You know.
have to get a good show going.
So do it like 3 or 4 times until the water runs clear. And then you'll be ready, girl.
You'll be ready, girl. The way you said that. Okay.
Or like, yeah.
If anyone has advice in the chat, let's all be real. Like, just send
Wait,
the
someone said
advice.
I disagree. I make sure to clean everything, period. I mean, you can do that too, but I don't want to be on the toilet for hours.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can clean everything out.
And whoever sent this, like, I'm sure, like, Reddit, like, do your research and make sure you're comfortable with your preparation and you feel safe. Lube, I've heard a lot of people saying lube. Make sure you get lube, get some cotton candy lube. Like, just do something fun. Like,
The Buckmen are wilder than ever. Good old boys taking deer camp to a whole nother level.
If you can do CPR and bring him back, go for it.
Watch Buck Commander now on My Outdoor TV.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Don't you want to taste some cotton candy up in your hole?
Wait, I have a question for
I
people.
didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I have a question. Has anyone used like flavored condoms before ever?
Ooh, I was talking about this the other day, actually.
Because I was shooketh when I found out. I was like, wait 1 second. Because like I have a long-term boyfriend, so like, you know, for the you know what of the
Right.
mouth, like I don't use that. But I was like, wait, I'm curious if that's like a kind of a good. Are we vibing with it or no?
I didn't even know that people gave like blowjobs with a condom on. I didn't know that people did that.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait,
I-
that's a thing?
I mean, think
Right?
if people have, you know, unsafe sex. I'm a very, very adamant supporter of safe sex. You don't want to really put your mouth somewhere that you wouldn't put anything else, you know?
That's honestly, when I heard that people do that, I was like, that, because my whole thing is I don't like doing it because I don't want men, even gay men, like, let's be real, can we grow, like, I know people say like hygienic and stuff, like, it's just gonna be gross, like that situation, like even just like anyone, women, anyone who has any body part, like that's why with kissing, I don't feel gross because people are putting stuff in their mouth. People are a lot more cautious. Whereas with their penis, like some people don't like clean. They like won't like make sure like all the
Yeah.
pee is out of their
People
tip.
don't wrap it before they tap it.
They don't-
And
that's what I'm
people don't
saying.
have to- yeah.
Yeah, and then their like underwear like is like wet and like, it's just gross. And it's just like
Well, some
Um,
people. Okay, so someone said too, which like because I've never used them, so I don't know. Which I'm so curious. Somebody said that, and I lost it. So that flavored condoms can give girls yeast infections because you know like with your skincare and stuff, like you don't want fragrances and stuff. Like that's interesting.
yeah, that's actually
wonder-
so interesting.
That's actually a really good kind of point.
That's a good tip.
Like maybe you don't want to do all that business.
Wow.
Interesting. Sometimes you learn something every day. You know?
Yeah. No, honestly.
Yeah. The pH levels are very important, and that can definitely throw off your pH. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Okay, should we do the refresh? We told them that we were gonna.
Ooh. Let's see it.
Let's do the refresh.
The last refresh or what?
The last refresh. Should we give them 10? Let's give them. You guys, we are about to click refresh. If you guys don't want to be
Imagine.
interrupted, imagine. No, you guys. We're about to do the refresh. So send in your confession, juicy as fuck confession. And it'll be period wig mama gay. Mama Gaga. I would say Gaga and I said gay. Not that that's bad. Oh, I'm in love with the viewer.
Ooh,
I'm in love with a viewer. Oh.
I like that. You guys have drama within the chats.
Ooh.
Mason's so okay, but okay. Sorry to throw it back. Okay,
Throw it back.
somebody said someone said Mason's so secure that Brooke be talking about this stuff with him. Love that for her. Right. Like
Aww.
that is I think that's like a major part of why I love him so much. Like we were talking earlier, like that person who said that their, you know, partner wasn't honest with them or they felt like they were worried about that. Like Mason and I like, which I think anybody can find this where like you just be so honest. Like Mason could tune into my stream and I'd be like, guys, like maybe who knows? I could peg Mason tomorrow for you know, like, and Mason would be like in my chat and be like, "Hello," but he wouldn't be like texting me like. I've had relationships where they'd be like, "Why would you say that?" Like, "Oh my fucking god," you know.
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
he's secure, and like we have that relationship with each other where I'm like, guys, everybody look at his ass. Like, I love his ass. You know. I
You
don't
can just
know.
be
Like,
real as fuck. Yeah, and it's not like
but,
yeah.
like, you need someone that's secure with themselves that like you can talk about shit like that. I don't know.
I agree. You can have it's
Let me
because that
see.
makes
Oh, we
if they're a
saw
fun
it.
person or not, you know? Like if someone's so
exactly.
serious about themselves, it's like, oh my God, like
Oh my god.
over
like get a
it.
grip.
right,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Okay. At 2:15, that is when we'll do the refresh.
Okay, we'll refresh it at 2.
Oh,
Oh,
Minky, you're
what the fuck?
Minky, you're
Wait,
unmuted.
there
You're
it is.
unmuted. Oh my God. Girl, that's
Mink,
Mink
where
after
have
he's
you
done
been?
douching.
You were on the toilet the whole time. That's so embarrassing.
Oh, hello.
Mink. Oh, hey,
Mink,
girl.
we just had a spiritual awakening and you missed it for the last 40 minutes.
We had a deep
What?
ass gossip sesh.
It was deep, if you know what we're saying. Like, very deep.
Were you on the toilet that whole time douching?
No, I was in my bed. My throat hurt.
Aww.
From what?
Thank you
Girl.
so much.
Girl.
You were
We
watching
know
the
what your
stream?
throat hurts from, bitch. You're a
I've
whore.
overheard you guys on my headphones this whole time.
Oh.
Aw, Minky, I'm sad that you're getting sick, but you still have to fly in tomorrow. No excuses. Aw.
No, Mink, if you don't stream tomorrow, like, nobody is ever coming back.
Girl,
like,
literally.
Zero subscribers, 0 viewers. Right, chat?
Right.
The fuck?
Tell me.
What's
Girl,
going
I'm
on?
so
What did I
sick
miss?
of losing the fucking shootouts in Vortex. I don't know what crack
Thank
you
you,
put
I'm
in your freaking
serious.
5-up. We need you, bitch. Like, come on. This can't
Bitch,
keep
on my
happening.
Bitch, on my soul, I'm flying in tomorrow if I feel better.
Mink, why does your voice sound so sexy right now?
Oh, someone
Touch your
said,
pussy.
do you guys still sleep call? Yes, we do still sleep. Honestly, it's just me and Vidris though now.
Yeah, just me and Peyton.
Mink,
Oh.
I don't know what's going on,
Guys are
but
fake.
Can I say,
Yeah, I
yeah.
was on a trip for a whole
I
week.
love waking up to hearing Peyton's voice. I don't know if that's weird.
No, you guys want the real questions? Do you guys snore? Be honest.
No,
No.
nope.
Me and
Liar.
Peyton
Meg
literally fall
does.
asleep at the same time and then wake up
Yeah,
like at the
it's
same
really
time.
funny. We're in sync and we get ready, and then we usually
Yes.
start like it's like funny. It's like become a routine. And I remember like
Literally.
people will join the call and are like, because I wake up like at 12, you wake up at like 1. So I'll like mute, I'll server deafen Vidris so he doesn't get woken up by everyone like joining. It's fun.
Wait, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's
I love
cute.
that.
I love sleep calls. I will say that like
Aw.
I'm never against a sleep stream because I don't snore. I'm a really pretty sleeper. Like it's just one of the things. Like
See, that was curious. I'm like, okay, I literally am like not a pretty sleeper. Like my mouth is open and I'm like, it's like
but honestly,
the
it's probably
doctor-
better. You're resetting. Your body is like getting reset,
no,
girl.
no, my body is losing oxygen.
Shut up.
Girl, like,
Really?
oh, you shut up.
Is that true? Like sleep
No,
apnea or something? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, so I have this problem. I used to wake up in the middle of the night and I would be sitting up in my bed just staring at the wall, like creepy. Like, and I'm not kidding. I thought a ghost was like haunting me because it was every night I would wake up and my forehead would be against my bedroom wall and I would just be eyes open just staring at it. And I was like, oh, like I literally thought I was in like the exorcism. And my doctor
Yeah.
was like, oh girl, you have a narrow airway, and so when you lay down you can't get enough breath in, so your body sits up.
That's really cool.
I was like, well, no, because I snore like a motherfucker. I was like like it's like really not good.
But like our bodies are so interesting. The fact that your body knows how to do that. Like, yeah, I guess that is kind of annoying because then you wake up, your mouth is like really dry, probably. Is it? Or is it the
No,
opposite?
it's like when you have a sleepover with like friends, you're like embarrassed.
Aww. Does it still happen?
Oh my gosh. Guys, okay, name your main fears. Like, say you have a date with a guy or whatever. Idris, I don't want to even know what I'm looking at right now.
Oh my god,
Oh
what
my
is
God.
on his stream?
My stress, this is stress, so it popped.
What
That
happened?
looks never mind.
Girl,
He's playing with some sticky
Idris,
substance.
the fuck are you
girl,
doing?
it broke.
Don't be showing that on stream, bitch. That,
Stress, so it literally
Oh.
broke.
that
Oh my God.
Twitch staff, that is a stress toy. It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
A stress
I'm gonna
ball.
actually send this into Dan, I think.
Literally.
Hey,
Oh my
Dan,
God.
let me handle
hold
it.
on.
Dan, get on this.
Mink,
Hey,
are you mad at me?
what I do?
What I do?
No, guys, does anyone else in the chat think that Mink's mad at me?
Thanks,
Mink
mad at
Mink
the
left
world.
when I arrived, went
No.
and chat for 2 hours, and then just comes back and like won't talk.
I'm
Mink is
sick.
so mad. No, I know.
I'm sick. I'm sorry.
Is it like the type of sick
Well,
where when
I'm
you talk,
sick
your like
too.
phlegm comes up?
No, I'm sick.
Yeah.
I'm sick of your fucking bullshit. Like, you need to lock
The
it
fuck?
in. The Vic? No.
Brooke,
I'm sorry,
are
I'll do
you
better.
sick right now, Brooke? You are, right?
No, I'm sick of Mink, is what I'm sick of.
No, but like, weren't you just having like That.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Do you remember? Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Now
She
you
gave me
have
a-
it, Mink. Girl, it's going around the Twitch.
I would like to, guys, can we hold hands, please?
Hold
Dear
hands.
Heavenly Father, thank you for healing Brooke AB. Thank you for keeping Peyton safe, and thank you for giving Mink.
You sick
We've
fuck.
transferred it to Mink.
Thank
No,
you.
it's going
I'm gonna
around
give
at
it to you
Twitch.
guys.
I honestly do
Amen.
feel like electronically it's being digitally. Why did someone ask, why didn't you play No Pixel or No Pixel India anymore? Like, girl, I played No Pixel India and Shannon Gucci was the princess of No Pixel India. It was like this whole thing.
Wait, I kind of love that.
Yeah, like it was like, and then people were making jokes. They were like, why is this white woman like the princess of India? Like, and Loki clocked. But like, it was like,
Right.
I did it for like a week and we cannot let this go. And the prince who Shannon married still comes in my chat and he's like, I love your toes, Pepe. So when I, you know, when I
Wait,
go
what
back,
did I just come into?
do you know when I write the
Wait.
names on the board and I like back up in my chair, he's like, those thighs.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
like it.
So there's lore with the Prince of India. I don't play No Pixel anymore because it's boring. But best of luck. If it ever got fun again, I totally would play. It's just
For
not the
sure.
type of RP that I'm leaning
And
towards.
so would Mink.
Right.
Right.
Mink as well.
Not too much now.
No, I'm actually in. I'm on no pixel strike until Mink is unbanned. That's
Right.
Thank you,
all I have
soy
to say about
matcha.
that. I mean, until the
Dumbest.
update comes out and I need more viewers.
True. No, honestly, ate that, girl. Ate that. If they gave me a
No.
spot in 5.0, I'd clock that to you and I'd gag it to Lady
No, for
Gaga.
real. Like, by Mink. Fuck you.
Sorry about it,
Hold
Vortex.
on.
No, I don't know.
No, but actually, like, it pisses me off.
I actually
If we're gonna
relate
be
to you,
honest.
Brooke, with the ADHD thing because I think like that
God.
was my major issue with No Pixel
The way
too.
we would
Like,
stand for 2 hours, I'm like, do you guys like not get bored ever? Like, do you guys just like looking at each other? Like, what's happening? I would run in circles. I would get in a car. I would just drive my car back and forth while they talked. Like, it's just,
yeah, girl.
I need constant boom, boom, boom. And that's why I love watching you guys. Like, you guys are fascinating to me because you guys are so good at, like, once one, like, quote unquote scene or, like, situation is over, you are on to the next and it's already interesting.
It turns into like 500. And I told,
Right. Brooke, you clocked it.
I
No,
told this
like,
to
you guys
Vidris.
could never be boring ever if you even tried. You couldn't.
I said to Vidris, I was like, it's a blessing in disguise that you did not get accepted into No Pixel because he was applying.
100%.
It's a blessing, honestly. I
is.
feel like because like you would feel the same way, Vidris. You'd be like, oh my god. Like I know, like, do you agree, Minky?
Different
Like,
world.
can you imagine like Vidris like trying to like? I feel like you would get so bored. It just was boring. Like unless you had like the girls around, like you would have fun. But like, oh my god, the serious RPers and then like the ones like the girl. Let me not
Like,
be mean.
let me give an example. Like, okay, Adriana and Speedy just got engaged after like how long have you guys like a week?
How long have we known each other?
Yeah.
I don't know actually, to be honest, chat. 3
Okay, like,
months.
3 months. Okay, this server like a week, like whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
But like people don't do that in NoPixel for like a year. Like it's like a real like they
Uh-huh.
wait like the full term. Like it's that kind of, which like some people like the slow burn and I respect it. But it's just a different type of like,
Right.
and it's more serious. Like if you went and like fucked someone
you
after
get
like
banned.
you got engaged, it would be the talk of the town. It would be like you actually fucking did that. Which and
Girl.
I think in some instances is really good, where it's like, oh my god, like that was so serious. You know, there's pros and cons, but like
Yeah.
it's very slow moving comparatively, where it's not a non-stop go go go. So it's like, it's kind of like, what do you want to watch? Do you want to watch someone like take everything super serious and be like